Back with another one. Oh, you guys don't even understand the realizations that you're going to come through by understanding this video, because honestly, this is one of the biggest things that I've learned that's really helped me in my life, give me direction and show me the real priorities in my life. Because I've been in all kinds of situations where, vices, drugs, alcohol, porn, women, junk food took my attention away from the things that I was really put here for. Like the things that I was really here for. It's just, there's so many distractions today, but I want to help you guys with this one specifically because you can learn a lot through this. Because I've been through this situation and it sucks and it hurts. You think that you're doing it all out of love. You think you're doing it all out of, a good heart. And a lot of times you'll get burned by this type of behavior. But this is why it's so important for you to understand these concepts as a man, for you to actually live the life that you were meant to live, and understand that no one's really doing this intentionally. I mean, there are some people that are, but it's more so human nature or the way the universe works. And you have to learn to be at peace with that because it's all part of your path. It's all part of you developing yourself. And a lot of times you're gonna have to go through situations with women and be burned and experience the wrong types of things or the bad behaviors in order for you to actually learn and develop yourself. So here we go. Woman will punish you for these 5 things. I'm giving you guys a warning right now. These are the 5 things that I've fallen victim to. I feel like not naturally, but I don't know. As a man, you would fall victim to these things if you're not in the right spiritual place. So the 5 things that woman will punish you for. Number 1, making her the center of your world. The moment she becomes your purpose, you lose yourself. I've been there. I thought I was doing it out of love. I thought I was doing it out of a good heart. Hey, I'm going to do all these things for you. I want to make you happy. I want to give you the best life possible. And I completely put my own vision, my own mission, my own purpose on the back burner and made her my sole focus. And it caused me to lose myself. I was moving all different kinds of places to go and do these things to try and please her. And in reality, I was working against myself. It drove her interest down, her desire down. She disrespected me. And that's all she wrote. Women don't want to be your world. They want to join your world. Think about it. If a guy's like, oh, I want to please you, I want to do everything for you, you're my world. She sees that this man doesn't have direction, that he's not able to actually lead her. So it's going to turn her off immediately. She wants to join your world. Like, you've already built your life. You've already built the person. You've already defined the mission, the purpose that you have. She wants to come into your life and be a part of it. But your priorities, your mission, your purpose comes first. Now you over prioritize her, and she'll subconsciously lose respect for you because she sees that you're not leading yourself. You're willing to bend and fold and do everything for her, but you're not trying to lead yourself. If you led yourself, she would naturally just gravitate to you and follow your lead because you're going places and you're not putting her on a pedestal. The man who puts her on a pedestal becomes the one she looks down to. Think about it. If you put her on the pedestal, she can't look up to you. You're looking up to her. So you cannot allow yourself to put anyone on a pedestal. Understand that we are all created equal. And understand your purpose in this life. Number 2, seeking her validation. This is one of the biggest problems. If you're seeking her validation, every kiss, touch, handhold that you initiate, you are seeking reassurance from her. You're showing her that you have a higher level of interest and that you need these things to hopefully confirm or validate that she feels the same way towards you. But here's the thing. If you're not giving her any space or any time to initiate that herself, then you're not allowing that process to take place. You're not allowing her to be feminine. Because you're being feminine by coming to her first. You're being feminine by looking for a kiss, for a handhold, for touch, for intimacy. As a man, you should be so on your purpose that you don't need these things. You're not looking for these reassurance or validation seeking from her. She should be the one coming to you for those things, to bring that into your life. Now, always asking, are you okay? Do you still love me? Was that good enough? You're always seeking her validation. You're showing her that you're not content and you're not whole within yourself. You're worried. You're concerned. You're putting her happiness, her state over your own, dependent on her. You're seeking her validation, and that's wrong. You're going to be punished for that. That energy is needy and it kills attraction. It kills it. You're not letting her be the feminine. You're not letting her have the intimacy, be the intimacy in the relationship. You're seeking it so much, it's needy energy. What does that do? It repels. It immediately repels. Be grounded in your own worth. You see, this comes from within. This comes from you developing yourself within. And that's only done through the daily habits. Now, validation is earned by who you become. It's not begged for. You don't say, oh, please validate me. Look, I did all these things. Look, that's never going to work. You're already coming from a place, think about it. You're coming from a place of such lack that you're already in the position where you're asking this person to validate you based on these things. You're already coming from a position of you are not it. You already have to be it. And if you were already it, you wouldn't ask anyone. You wouldn't seek validation in the external things or people or their opinions. You'd already know within yourself that you are it. That's the point that you want to get to. Whole and complete as you are. Number 3, over-explaining and over-communicating. This is how women are going to punish you. If you over-explain and you over-communicate. Women are emotional, not always logical. Stop trying to justify yourself for every action or boundary. You don't have to justify shit. No means no, yes means yes. You're so driven on your purpose and your mission that you don't really care about these things. But if you don't have that, if you don't have your purpose, if you don't have your mission, you're going to think that you need all these things because you want to try and mend the relationship. You want to try and build the relationship. That's feminine energy. That's for the woman to do. The woman is nurturing. The feminine energy is nurturing. Allow her to do that. Speak with calm clarity and let silence carry your authority. Allow silence. Oh, if she's not feeling right, it is what it is. She needs to get herself straight emotionally. You are the rock. You are solid through and through, no matter what's taking place. Masculine energy doesn't explain. It decides. Oh, it makes decisions. Oh, okay, this is what's going on. All right, we're going to do this. Boom. It's not emotional. It's just, all right, here's the next step. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? Number 4, not having a mission bigger than her. You have to have a mission that's bigger than her. She cannot be your sole priority. She needs to feel your purpose is your priority. If she senses you're available 24/7, your purpose isn't strong enough. If you're always available, if you always make time for her, she'll realize, she'll see it sooner or later that your purpose isn't strong enough. You're not dedicated to your craft. You have to be dedicated to your craft. That comes secondary. She comes secondary. And here's the thing. She wants to know that. If that's not the case, she knows that she's with a weak man. She's not with a strong man. Not with a man who actually she can trust and actually lead her. She wants to see that you prioritize you and your things first before her. Because if you're prioritizing her, it's communicating to her subconsciously that you're dependent on other things. That you put your worth in things outside of you. You have to put your worth in you and in your goals and what you're doing, in your purpose. That comes first as a man. Now, a man who is on a mission is irresistible. It's irresistible. It's like a rocket going to the moon. It's already going. All right, you want to hop on? Hop on. We're leaving at this time. And at this time, we're going to be at this stage. And then next time, we're going to be at this stage. But that's the goal. We're already going there. It's irresistible. A woman wants to be a part of that. It goes back to her wanting to join your world. You're the rocket going to the moon, to your goal. Now, a man without a vision shall perish. It's said in the Bible, a man without a vision shall perish. If you don't have a vision, if you're not creating the person that you want to be, if you don't have this purpose, this bigger vision, you're going to perish. It's grow or die. It's progress or regress. There is no staying still. Understand this. Number 5, being emotionally weak. This is the 5th thing women will punish you for. Being emotionally weak. Always venting, complaining, or breaking under pressure makes her feel unsafe. Okay? Be vulnerable with brothers, not women. She's looking for a rock, not another emotional roller coaster. See, women get together with their friends and they get emotional and they talk about all these things. Guys get together with their friends and they're emotional and they talk about these things. But guys, you can't bring this to your girl. Like, she's the emotional one. Be solid. Be that rock. If you need to be vulnerable, go be with your brothers. Reminder, it's okay to feel, but it's your job to lead yourself through it. It's your job to get through it. It's your job to not complain, to not bitch, to not moan about it, and just get it done. And that's the whole thing about being a man. It's discipline. Purpose over pleasure. And this is what I've created. The Higher Self community is a community solely dedicated for you to embody your higher self, for you to embody this man, this greater version of you that's disciplined, that drops the drugs and alcohol, that doesn't engage in the vices, that works out, that eats clean, that puts their purpose first. Because here's the thing, if you don't understand what your purpose is right now, it's because there's too many things in your life that are blocking it. There's too many things within yourself that are blocking it, that are blocking you from seeing it. And you have to clear all those things out. And how do you do that? By doing the daily habits that elevate your spirit, that elevate your frequency rather than tear you down. Too many are focused on the distractions, the junk food, the porn, the drinking, the drugs, sleeping in, being lazy, hanging around people who aren't doing anything good for themselves. That's all tearing you down. Your daily habits are going to make or break you. And when you start doing these daily habits that I teach in the Higher Self program, you're only going to elevate your spirit. And as you start to elevate your spirit, the negative things in your life just naturally start to fall off. And you come to realizations like these. And you see it more and more clearly, the reason why you're here. You're able to tap into that voice within you, your conscience, the authentic voice of God, your higher self that I refer to, for you to actually walk the path you're meant to walk in this life. That's how it's done. So if you want to join us in that, click the link in the description. Join us in the Higher Self community. Now, the final truth, she wants to feel you, not carry you. She doesn't want to be the strength. She doesn't want to be the rock. She doesn't want to lead. She wants to be in her feminine, as she should. She wants to feel you. She wants to feel your strength. She wants to feel your trust. She wants to feel you leading the relationship, you leading yourself, and allowing her to play her part in nurturing the relationship and nurturing you, supporting you. This is what it comes down to. So these are the 5 things that women will punish you for. And check this video out often, because a lot of the times you need to repeat this information over and over again for you to actually understand it. We'll see you in the next one.